Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Red Brand WC Dubs. And we're here live. I just moved my mic a bit, but we're here live. I don't even know where we're from. I don't even know. You know what? Screw it. We're in Los Angeles, California, because these motherfuckers didn't even tell me where we was at. So anyway, before we moving on, this is the last ever, yes, last ever United Kingdom series in this division, because the division's gone, man. This is the last ever United Kingdom division match you'll see on WCW. There is a change coming, and Stone Cold Steve Austin will be announcing it later on tonight. But Neville and Tyler Bate are going to cap off the last ever United Kingdom division match. Pete Dunne, which you're probably expecting to be in this match of some sort, as he is the current United Kingdom champion. That much have been drafted to Ring of Honor, so he will be on Ring of Honor now, doing his work down there. Yeah, so if you want to see the likes of Pete Dunne now moving forward, make sure you check out Ring of Honor. It is coming back. We just have to wait for Kerosene to catch up on a couple of episodes with TNA, because this matchup will slack in with the shows, because Impact is slack in. Trust that. Anyway, ain't time for this, and I ain't got time for all that. Got my boy Tyler Bate, former United Kingdom champion, lost it at SummerSlam to Pete Dunne, in a very, very convincing performance by my boy Pete Dunne. But my boy Tyler Bate also, you know, been very impressive as a United Kingdom champion. His match at Bad Blood was one of the best matches we've had at with WCW as a roster. So it ain't all doom and gloom for my boy Tyler Bate here tonight, but he's got a chance to redeem himself against Neville, who really hasn't been picking up any steam. You know, a couple of weeks ago he dashed Hideo Itami into the production boxes due to his frustration and anger of his position in WCW, and you know, where he's been going. The direction for Neville ain't really been there. So you know, later on tonight you'll hear the announcement. Maybe this announcement will be a breath of fresh air for my boy Adrian Neville, and the Tyler Driver connects in the middle of the ring, and he goes for a pin. The referee in a perfect position to count the 3. Neville doesn't kick out, and Tyler Bate ends off the United Kingdom division as the winner of this kind of, I mean, you could even say he's not, I wouldn't call him the king of the division, but he's done very well. He's been the face of the division for a very long time, and this was a good way for him to walk out of this division, you know, with a win over Adrian Neville. What is next for my boy Tyler Bate? I don't know. Will he be on Ring of Honor? Will he be on WCW moving forward? I don't know. We'll have to see. Welcome back to WCW, and as I mentioned, Stone Cold Steve Austin has a few major announcements. I know of this because obviously your boy was in production meetings. Okay, I'll stop. But anyway, Stone Cold out here with the microphone in his hand, and whenever Stone Cold's got a microphone in his hand, you know it's gonna be amazing stuff he's about to deliver, man. You know, giving you the goodness of WCW. We are the best brand in this universe. But let me listen. Okay then, so the winner at Bash at the Beach between Goldberg and Reigns will stay on the show, and the loser leaves the brand, and it'll be contested in a last man standing match. Stone Cold, you gonna do it like that? Yeah, I see you. And there is the announcement that I was telling you about. The Cruiserweight division is now back on WCW. And the WCW 205 Live will be held after every WCW main event, so make sure you stick around after the main event. That is when 205 Live will be held, and you can see all of your favorite cruiserweights. But at Bash at the Beach, we will be having a 6-man battle royale for the Cruiserweight Championship. But Stone Cold laying down the law here for my boy Kerosene. Listen, he be talking that trash on Impact Wrestling. I don't know if y'all watching Impact, but he talking that trash, that smack and crack. And Stone Cold laying down the law. Tell him again, Stone Cold. Tell him again. Fuck you mean? He think Kerosene think he the boss. He ain't the boss. Stone Cold will whoop your ass. Yeah. And there he lays down the law for Kerosene and the WCW universe. And speaking of Kerosene, have to use part of the universe mode. Make sure y'all go check out Smackdown Live Wednesdays. If it's not on Wednesdays, it'll be on Thursdays or Fridays. Obviously, we're both working men. We both have lives outside of YouTube, so sometimes them priorities get put first before YouTube. But you will get a video nonetheless. And if it's not on Wednesdays, it will be on Thursdays or Fridays. But yes, WCW should be on Tuesdays and Smackdown Live should be on Wednesdays. So make sure you keep the sub boxes. Keep your eyes on them sub boxes, because that's when we'll be uploading. We ain't really got a specific time, you know. We should probably figure that out, but that's the beauty of our universe mode. You never know. I mean, that isn't really beauty, that's just unorganized. But never mind. Never mind. Hideo Itami. Some of y'all probably thinking, now what's going on for Hideo Itami, man? He just got dashed into production boxes by Adrian Neville. He ain't gonna get no revenge. Listen, I spoke to Hideo Itami before the show, and Hideo stated to me, it's like, look, sometimes you just gotta let life and the energies around you decide fate. And right now I'm getting my focus on getting me into a good position on WCW. When I'm at that position, I will then take care of what Adrian Neville did to me. But for now, my focus is strictly on being the best I can be within WCW. I respect man for that, man. So, you know, tonight he booked in a match here tonight against the boy Jeff Hardy, and we successfully saw Matt Hardy beat Randy Orton last week in his debut for WCW, being traded from Impact Wrestling. He had his last Impact match, or should I say matches, at Impact's live event, NWA TNA. So if you didn't check that out, it's in the playlist. Being drafted over to WCW, had his match against Randy Orton where he was triumphant, beat the Legend Killer, beat the Viper, beat the Snake, Randy Orton. And tonight, Jeff Hardy surprisingly coming out here alone. I don't know if you told Matt to stay in the back, I'll be alright, it's all good, I got this, we chilling, I got one up on Randy Orton. But risky move, man, because y'all know Randy Orton can strike from anywhere. Come out under the ring, come from the barricade. You don't know, Randy Orton just strikes and hits RKOs when he sees fit. So Jeff Hardy being taking a bit of a risk right now, coming out here by himself. But it's Jeff Hardy. He's been around in the game for a long time. He knows what he's doing, and he looks ready as he takes on one of Japan's most talented superstars in history, Hideo Itami. Obviously leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling, going to NXT, now being on WCW. He hasn't really found himself on WCW, to be Marchuk didn't really find himself on flipping NXT, and that leg lariat took down Hideo Itami. Float with a DDT here onto Jeff Hardy. Twisting the arm here, the Russian leg sweep by Hideo Itami, trying to get some momentum earlier on in this match here against Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy with a nice reversal. And Hideo Itami, oh, my boy with that right hand to the chest, and spinning forearm, taking down Jeff Hardy. I see you. Hideo in control of this match so far, springing off the rope, and a big elbow to the heart of Jeff Hardy there. And Hideo Itami is now in control of Jeff Hardy. I never thought I'd be saying that. I never thought I'd be saying Hideo Itami is in control of Jeff Hardy, and he is destroying Jeff Hardy right now. And he's going for it. I think we're going to see it. Oh, Jeff Hardy moves out of the way just in time, avoiding that double drop kick there. And he goes for it, whispering in the window. Vintage Jeff Hardy. He's not going to go for the pin. He's going on the top rope, moving as fast as he can, capitalizing on that momentum. I'm spitting all over my shit. I'm excited. The Swanton Bomb. Jeff Hardy gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff Hardy gets a win. No sign of Randy Orton. And a clean victory for Jeff Hardy over Hideo Itami, who took it to Jeff Hardy. We ain't gonna take it. We ain't gonna take away from my boy Hideo. He took it to Jeff Hardy. My buzzer just went off. I'm gonna have to go buzz someone in. It's a wrap. Yeah. feels like the same recording, but this isn't an entire different day. So this recording I'm doing now is the day after the last recording that you're still hearing in the same video. So it sounds like the same chat, but it's not the same chat. It's different chats because it's different days when I recorded the chat. I'm also very ill. I woke up ill. How I did that, I don't know. The side of my throat, pause, the side of my voice, like my neck and inside my shit, the side of my voice is hurting. Like just to talk, it hurts. So yeah, your boy can't scream. I can't get hyped. I can't do none of that palaver. I have to just basically tone myself down. I'm gonna scream and shout. I probably will, but overall I can't get hyped because my throat is very it's very sore right now. I ain't got temperature or anything. I don't think I do. I mean, I just slapped my forehead. But here comes Cassius Ohno taking on Samoa Joe. We saw my boy Samoa Joe last week, obviously doing that. This theme song is lit. How can you hate Cassius Ohno's new theme song? I don't understand. People talk about some, oh, it doesn't sound like Flatline though. It's not the same. Listen, the theme is lit. I don't care. I'm a hip hop fan, and it's got that hip hop vibe to it, so I like it. But yeah, Cassius Ohno obviously was not the victim last week to Samoa Joe. It was actually Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn and my boy Cassius Ohno gonna link up here. Sami Zayn giving that moral support as Cassius Ohno takes on Samoa Joe in tonight's match here tonight. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, I went to bed chilling 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was thinking, right, cool. I mean, I'm about to wake up, but when I wake up, just have a cup of coffee and get on with your shit. Woke up, the side of my throat is all the way just messed up. I don't know what demonic shit's happened during my sleep, but it kills, man. Honestly, like, it's the worst feeling. But at Bash at the Beach, I'm holding my neck as we talk. At Bash at the Beach, we've obviously got Cassius Ohno taking on Samoa Joe, taking pause on the Bash bit, taking on Sami Zayn for the European Championship. Now, obviously, Cassius was granted that opportunity last week, or the week before, should I say, from your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. And moving forward, obviously, now he's got himself in a little bit of a mix-up here, and he's got to face the Samoa Joe with the slaps. And this is actually Samoa Joe's move. When I saw this, I was legit like, my boy, you can't be doing Samoa Joe's move. You're about to piss him off. And you see there Cassius Ohno getting put on the top rope shits and turning around with the shits, and the muscle buster connects on the shit. And Sami Zayn's like, bitch, I done supported you and you about to get your ass whooped. But the reversal there leads to the back to Samoa Joe. I don't know what that jawbreaker, and he goes for a jawbreaker, runs and gets spine busted by Cassius Ohno. I can't get excited. My throat is killing me. It's killing me, my throat. And not only that, it's my stomach muscles as well. And then oh Lord, ow, my throat. Never the mess. My boy said never the mess. Your boy just said never the flipping mess. Anyway, Cassius Ohno gets himself a win over Samoa Joe, going into the pay-per-view that got to give him some momentum. Obviously beating the Destroyer, the Samoa Submission Machine, Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn looking on. You know, I mean they're friends now, but this Sunday they ain't gonna be friends. They ain't no friends in this Sunday. This Sunday it's all war. And the loading shit, I forgot to edit this out. Listen, just allow me, please. I forgot to edit this. No, I did edit this out. This is a lie. I edited this out, but the game just hoeing me. I can't get excited. I can't scream. I can't. But I'm gonna have to do this video because it has to go out. So I can't take 4 days off of no commentary because then it's just what happened. so it's a bit deep right now. But yes, flipping the club just took out Scott Hall. Luckily, Kevin Nash came to his aid, backed them off. Talk about, hey, thinking you is, yeah, you ain't. The club were like, no, we ain't about it now. We'll see you this Sunday. And speaking of this Sunday, Kenny Omega is set to face Dean Ambrose in an Extreme Rules bout at Bash at the Beach. But yeah, let's see what you got to say. I just literally, listen, in my headphones, I literally just heard someone talk about some, yeah! Who? Oh, man. apparently this is Kenny Omega's world and his game, and he controls everything in it. My boy, you ain't the future yet, but I guess you're on your way. Fair play then. My boy said he's the Alpha and Omega. Do you know how much of a big statement that is? But Kenny Omega laying down the law. Dean Ambrose probably listening on. They'll meet each other this Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, well, they ain't got nothing to do with Sunday, but yeah, go check out Impact Wrestling on Thursdays or Fridays, one of them two sheds. It'll be out on one of those 2 days. But yeah, you can see the likes of Ciampa, Gargano, Aries. Who else we got down there? The Rock. We got Ricochet, Divas. I think Tamina's down there. If Tamina interests you, I don't know if she is. Tamina's trash. Oh shit. Here we go. Main event time though. Roman Reigns, aka No Man's Gains, aka the Roman Empire, aka the man who's looking to take out Bill Goldberg this Sunday. And we obviously heard earlier tonight from Stone Cold Steve Austin that it is a loser leaves the brand match. So whoever loses, gone. Out here. Arrivederci. Adios. Peace. Nice knowing you. Best of luck in your future endeavors. But yeah, no, I mean, if Roman Reigns loses, it's a bit deep, because the Mudrock literally just slid in to the company, and you're gonna have to slide out if Bill Goldberg are messing up. This is what happens when you have a sore. It's not even a sore throat, because I can pause on this. I can swallow, but I can't talk. The sides of my neck and my throat just hurt. So it's just all. It's not what you want to be saying, really, truly. But Roman Reigns here, making his way down calmly, a bit too nonchalant with this shit, but I guess he can be. Can he? I don't know. He's very confident, and I don't think Goldberg is phasing him right now. I mean, he's taken it to him. He's held his own, and look at him. My truck is not playing. But he's got himself a match here tonight against the #1 contender for Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship at Bash at the Beach. Kerosene, listen, let me break it down for you. Yeah, back then the word bash didn't have a meaning to it. Yeah, because every time I say Bash at the Beach, I know Kerosene just laughing. Like, you got to listen to the commentary. You just gonna start laughing. Listen, at the end of just be a man and understand that them days in WCW, bash didn't mean shit. It just meant, like, I was gonna say explode. That's not helping the situation. It's not helping the situation at all. But here goes Chris Jericho again, a bit nonchalant with this shit. Everyone walking down a bit too nonchalantly today. Like, everyone a bit too calm with this shit. Like, they ain't got a match this Sunday at the pay-per-view. What's going on here, man? Come on, man. But I guess he can be. I guess he is on course of becoming the face of WCW, the course of becoming the main prize contender on WCW, if he could get past Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins is no joke, man. We've seen it at SummerSlam. He came up short at SummerSlam, but won it the night afterwards. So yeah, man, it Seth's had a very successful time here on WCW, very successful career. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he can become one of the longest reigning champions in WCW's history, in this universe mode, that is, or whether he comes up short against Chris Jericho, because Chris Jericho's not no joke. He ain't a joke. He's been around for time. Why is this entrance still going on? It's still lengthened. It's still going on. It's still. I thought my editing production. Listen, what's going on? I have to talk to you lot in the back after this, because the production levels right now, it's a bit struggling. Here we go. Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns. Two of them got big clashes this Sunday at Bash at the Beach, and obviously if Chris Jericho does win, he will be World Heavyweight Champion in the big forearm smash takedown to Roman No Man Gains. I don't know, what should I call him? Should I call him Roman, the Roman Empire, No Man Gains? I like No Man Gains. It makes sense in that powerbomb. My boy flipped him. The strength of Chris Jericho. He flipped someone and powerbombed them. What kind of nonsense is that? And the Samoan drop there by the Samoan. No, okay, I'll stop. And the Irish whip here to Roman Reigns, taking him to the outside. I can't get excited. I want to get excited. I want to scream. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. Is that a song? What song is that? Black Eyed Peas. Or with the Superman punch. My boy with the Superman punch. Jericho was coming down from, I don't even know what he was doing. But the Lion Salt connects and the 3. I see you, No Man Games, trying to do them dramatic kick outs, staying alive. I see you. And Chris Jericho a bit groggy after that. I mean, going backwards over your shit after you just been Superman punched. I mean, that's got to take a bit of toll on you. And he flips him on his back. The way my boy just drop you on your back like you're nothing. It's a bit deep, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit deep. If Roman Reigns is in the middle of the ring, he ain't got nowhere to go. It's a wrap. It's an emphatic rap. It's a wrap. It was a wrap. And Chris Jericho is victorious in this match here tonight against Roman Reigns in the main event. Some momentum moving forward into the pay-per-view this Sunday at Bash at the Beach. But I wonder what Seth Rollins is thinking of that. My boy got to be in the back looking a bit, probably thinking, is that going to be my fate on Sunday? I don't know. We'll have to see on Sunday. And he's wait a minute. Chris Jericho stopped. He's going to the outside. Are you going to the outside? You go to the outside. My throat gets a steel. Okay, I thought he was going to get a steel chair. He gets a bat here. My boy walking around. Chris Jericho, listen, you've gone to the good side. Don't do this. You don't need to do this. You don't need to attack No Man Games. He's got nothing to do with you, and he doesn't. Puts the bat down. Made the right decision. I'll see you this Sunday anyway. I'm gonna stop talking because my throat is killing me. Take care of yourself. Peace.